Hey guys, I hope you're doing really well. I just wanted to call in because did you know that it's our last reading of 2021? So I just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas if you do celebrate that tradition, or Happy Holidays. Regardless, it's a beautiful time of the year to spend time with your loved ones and just be grateful for for everything that you have in your life. And I just want to let you know that I'm grateful for you guys supporting me on my journey and my purpose work, because without you I couldn't be doing this and I couldn't be living my truth. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed, liked, shared, commented, and I've gotten to know so many of you on a personal level, and yeah, I just appreciate each and every one of you guys. A couple of things, little gifts for you should you want them. I have my initiation Learn Tarot journey at a special price of $149 at the moment. For any of you that want to learn the art of intuitive tarot with me, that is a multimedia rich course, which I believe I'm showing you a demo of here. That's full of online learning modules, practices, videos, and in that course I teach the Mystic Key, which is my signature process for learning the art of intuitive tarot, so you can read for yourself and also your family and your friends. So you also get an invitation to my karmic community and access to me through the initiation as well. The other also you will need a discount code for that, and if you choose to go on that journey with me, the code is Rebirth22. The link is down below, that you can go directly to a page where it will give you all of the details about it. The other gift is that I am offering a 2022 yearly overview reading, in addition to the other personal readings that I offer. So down below is the link to my website where you'll see all the kinds of readings I offer. But the 2022 yearly overview is a tarot wheel where you can see the key energies that may play out across each month of your year. So if you want to, you can get 22% off with the code YOUR22. And if you're just here for the reading today, that is absolutely fine as well. I just wanted to say, I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your holiday season and beyond. I really can't wait to bring you so many more readings in 2022. I will also be bringing you guys the general 2022 overviews for each zodiac sign within the first couple of weeks of January. So do take care. Let's head to your last weekly reading of the year. Cancer, welcome to your tarot reading for December 27th to January the 2nd. Happy New Year. I hope that you're having a brilliant start to 2022, Cancer. And we're moving into a whole different energy. You in particular, look how many major arcana you've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and powerful ones. It's been a theme across the readings, guys. End of the year, the energy always kind of accelerates. So do look out in the next couple of weeks for my 2022 overviews. I will be starting to launch those soon, and that will give you an idea how the energies may play out in terms of an eagle-eye perspective of the monthly energies, and then you can watch these weekly and my other monthly readings in relation to those and kind of track them throughout the year. But what I can say for you and how this is really looking here as you step into 2022, Cancer, is you are literally turning a new page, and the cards are looking very positive, but I can see that you're coming from quite a different energy in 2021. We have that Eight of Swords at the center of the reading and the Nine of Swords as your lead tarot energy, but I'll get to that. I'm going to start over here with the oracle cards that came out for you. So Pillar of Light was your first one out. Your vibration is raising and you are the oracle. So I feel like you are going through this whole kind of ascension of energy out of a darker time, or kind of a more negative energy, guys. And I'm not saying that you're a negative person. I think you might have had some circumstances that were really testing you in 2021. And of course, we all have to a certain degree. So some of you may have lost jobs. You might have had strained family relationships. There could have been financial struggles. There's been some real stresses, but the Wheel of Fortune is here and things are really shifting up a notch for you. We've got break the chain, ancestral patterns healing, and rewriting the future. So this is really like birthing a new age, rebirth type of energy. And it's saying if there is something that has been a cycle in your life, it is really time to break it. So a negative cycle could be that you've always had some kind of addiction. Maybe you've always had no money, not knowing where your money's got. Maybe, you know, work has just not worked for you, or you haven't attracted the opportunities that you've wanted. And it can be because of the beliefs and values or experiences that we've had in childhood. So it's saying here there might be the opportunity to choose the new. If we don't do anything differently, then we do get the same result. So it's going to be hard work at the start, but you have the opportunity to really change your luck in 2022. Really, you know, follow your intuition is important. The answers are within you. Keep your vibration high. Nine of Pentacles and the Pillar of Light are like ascension energies. Now your lead tarot energy is the Nine of Swords. You will have seen maybe that it came out in reverse, but I always just turn them up and read them in relation to that. You are overcoming a massive stress here. The Nine of Swords is that energy of worry and anxiety and what keeps you up at night. So whatever that is going to be different for all of you, Cancer. But in reverse, you are breaking that chain. You are overcoming it and you are shifting your energy. So jumping into the cards recent past, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Wands and the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man talks about being in a period of feeling like our hands are tied or we're stuck. Kind of like that holding pattern, you know, when you're flying in somewhere, you know, if you've been able to do that in the past, and you know, the pilot gets the message that, well, we need to keep circling here, we can't land. And you're in that seat going, I just want to get there already. I just want to move on, but it's out of your control and that plane can't land. So I feel that there could have been something that just felt out of your control that's kept you circling that destination of happiness that you really wanted to land in, but it's like things just couldn't quite line up to take you there. Now, the Hanged Man is waiting for like enlightenment, okay, for this aha moment to move forward, and that may be what you're getting. Now, that aha moment could be what you are needing to bring justice to, okay, what you are needing to change to bring things back into balance. They also talk about dying the death of the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana, and the Death card is number 13. So sometimes it's the holding pattern is there because it's us coming to terms with something we need to complete or end in order to usher in the new. So you may be getting ready to leave something behind, okay, in the past so that you can move on. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is a real energy of independence, and it says that you have everything within you, Cancer, to go out on your own, to start a new beginning, to take the Fool's journey. This could be you know, leaving a work situation and going out on your own, freelance, contract, that kind of thing. This could be you leaving a relationship or an engagement that just didn't feel right for you. It can be starting a new business or increasing your money in some way. It's also just a high vibrational energy. It's the energy of success. So I feel that you will be stepping into a greater sense of stability and security within yourself, but there is some kind of ending or slate to clear. So current focus energy, I've got Justice, I've got the Eight of Swords and the Fool. So I have Libra, Aries, and I have this air sign energy here with the Eight of Swords. So Justice says, yeah, there is going to have to be change in order to rebalance things here. What changes are you willing to make? What are you willing to let go of to get things moving? So your airplane can land this time, right? To stop it from circling. No, it's not going to be easy. Eight of Swords is an energy of the feeling stuck. But often it's feeling stuck because the thought of the change is worse than actually going through it. I'm sure you can relate to that. You know, we get really anxious. It's going to be hard, but what am I going to have enough money? Am I going to have a home? Is it going to be stable? Things have a way of working out. Stars have a way of aligning. So we need to get out of that overthinking 8 and 9 of Swords energy, because it does disconnect you from feeling into your intuition and what to do. You can see how this person is bound. Third eye, heart, gut, meaning being up in the head and overthinking stops us from being our own oracle and connecting with the inner compass. So Justice says there is some kind of change here that needs to happen. It could be severing ties with a workplace or a person. It can also be getting out of a contract, maybe a mortgage or a rental agreement as well. There's something here that you may need to seek legal advice even, or initiate some kind of contractual change here, whether it's divorce, separation, you know, home agreements. There is something potentially in that for some of you. And that is going to be the key for you to be able to take the Fool's journey, which is stepping onto the new path, heading in a new direction. And the Fool says it is time for you to trust the path that is unfolding and take the first steps onto it, even though you don't really know where it's heading, okay? And that takes real courage, guys, because often we want to have that plan in place. We want to know how all the pieces are going to come together, but that's not always the way. And yeah, it won't be a perfect path. There will be challenges, because that's what we're here on earth to do, to be challenged, to learn. Ultimately, you know, it's all about experiencing, and it's time for you to experience something different. So that's the Fool's journey. It's a fresh new start. It's a fresh new beginning. And I feel that this fresh new start, Cancer, is going to be one of changed luck for you. Okay. So down here in the outcome, I've got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the Star is Aquarian energy, and Aquarius season is February. So I'm feeling that it may not be until February that you actually make some bold moves or take some bold action here with that Aries full energy. You might be kind of going through, I think you're going to be in the holding pattern for a little longer. You're figuring it out. You're figuring out your moves. You're figuring out what that justice call is. You're going to feel a bit stuck while you're doing that, but that's the payoff, guys. But I think you're going to get that insight, that divine download that you need to move things forward. So I think February is going to be the time of movement. It's going to be the time of change for you. And these are weekly readings, but yeah, it's really just, they do extend generally longer than that. So the Star is your rebirth, okay? This is the birthing the new age energy. It is the tipping out of the old. It is stepping into that vulnerable position that we do when we step into the unknown and unknown change. But we're having faith and trusting the new path that we are guided to walk. The Wheel of Fortune says this is unfolding in divine timing. This is a karmic shift to keep you tracking on your timeline in life. Now, your timeline on life will be different to my timeline in life, and neither of these timelines are about finding an easy path or an easy way. They are about bringing you into alignment with the experiences and the karmic contracts that you came here and signed up for. Now, I've been sort of having these insights that, you know, we live a life of polarity, and we must experience those equal opposites in our lives, but ultimately it's always about balance. So we may have a really challenging situation, and then it might be followed up by a beautiful, happy situation. We are supposed to experience both in our lifetimes, but I feel that you are coming out of a period where you've been in one of those more challenging positions, and it is your time to experience something different, something more abundant, something more stable, something about a more beautiful family life here. That is the shift that you are experiencing, okay? But understanding that there's always light and shade in every situation. So the Wheel of Fortune is you shifting karmic timelines onto your next part of your very unique journey, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful card, though. You know, if your stress was caused by, say, lack of money, I see you that balancing. If it was like, I'm stressed because home is not environment, I don't have that inner stability and security, that is the thing that is coming into balance. If you felt unsupported by family, soul family or biological, I see that entering your life. So let's grab a clarifier for that. in the end, so they say, that universal balance sheet always adds up. What have I got? I've got the Death card. It's called Transformation in this deck. And I've got the Queen of Pentacles, who is Capricorn energy. So as I talked about, dying the death of the Hanged Man, this is the Death card, is what is going to liberate you to following the light and finding the new guided path that will transform, shift, or change your luck for this next season, this next chapter. Queen of Pentacles links to the Devil. It's Capricorn energy, so I literally feel that you are overcoming some kind of chains that have bound you. You've danced with the Devil, you've learnt that lesson, and you're moving on to the new with greater focus and, yeah, being more focused on the new and the path ahead. The Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing, motherly type of energy as well. So it talks about grounding, it talks about abundance, it talks about stable, happy home environment. There could have been some kind of ancestral situation around mother that has, you know, been resolved here, or maybe dealt with over the holiday season as well. Some of you might be wanting to build a family, to build a home, to become a mother or something like that. But ultimately this is about changing things up and experiencing the opposite side from what you have been in 2021. So I hope you enjoyed this channel tarot message, Cancer, and I do hope it resonates for those it's meant for, but keeping in mind, you know, it's a general reading for a collective and it won't resonate for everyone and isn't meant to. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel as an energy exchange for me, keeping it even. And you'll also know when I release new videos, including those 2022 overviews. And don't forget to like, share and comment. That also helps support the channel. And I'm wishing you a brilliant start to this year. So do take care, Cancer. Bye for now.